Turns out most of us have probably been eating pineapple wrong. What? Okay, hold on. The chewing sound is super gross, right? Anybody else? The chewing sound is really obnoxious. Okay, anyways, a video posted to social media shows that instead of cutting the pineapple, you can just grab and twist chunks straight from the fruit. The video is turning heads online, shocking pineapple lovers everywhere. It's prompted many people to give the trick a try, with many sharing the videos online to show the fruits of their labor, huh? Did Bill write that script? Can I just say, there's no wrong way. There's only one wrong way to eat pineapple.
I know it's coming.
And that's on pizza.
I knew it was coming.
Here we go.
I knew that was coming.
He had to make it about pizza.
He did.
Now, here's the thing. Ryan Smith, one of our producers, said that he's also seen videos of people trying this and it not working because it wasn't ripe enough. So you got to make sure your pineapple is ripe enough to be able to pull this off. But still, that's pretty cool, right?
It's really cool.
Very cool.
Ripeness
I don't know. How do you test ripeness of a pineapple? I just learned the ripeness of avocados. I just mastered that. Now we're trying.
Yeah.
Can you
I don't know. Other than cutting into it, and they frown on that at the store.
Well, whatever you do when you're out in the store, Gritty, maybe don't knock on it and put it against your ear.
Bill says you push the bottom of the pineapple?
Yeah, the bottom of the pineapple, if it's a little has a little give to it, then yeah.
Can I ask all of you a question? Do you all sample the grapes when you're shopping? I do.
Oh.
Only if I'll do the shoulder check. If no one's watching me, then I'll do it.
My wife goes crazy.
Wow.
She gets crazy. She goes, "Don't do that! You're stealing!"
You're embarrassing
me. But I'm gonna buy some.
Yeah, well, sometimes I don't.
Wow. Okay, never mind.
Sue me.
I don't do that. By the way, if this whole pineapple thing is not something that you're even willing to attempt, there is one thing you can do. We have this for you. There's another way around the whole pineapple thing. You can just do this. See? Just right from the can.
Yes.
Right? And notice the Cavaliers jersey in the garbage, by the way.
Oh, wow.
I don't know what that's all about.
All kinds of statements going on there.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to shotgun it like a jock.
Oh, yeah. No.
No?
And then crush it on his head.
The label, that's it.
Got it, okay.
All right. It's a good chat.
Move over flossing. The triangle dance is apparently the newest craze. Kids have been going mad over the floss, as you know by now. So be prepared, because this one is a bit of a group ditty. The dance involves 3 people standing together in a triangle formulation with their hands on each other's shoulders, taking turns to jump in the middle of one another. And I'm a little concerned right now because Mika's doing hip rotations. Pooja's doing what can only be described as a weak lunge right now. Okay, I guess we're doing this too.
We gotta limber up.
Yeah, we gotta limber.
Right? We've never tried this before. I don't really know what's going on here. It looks like it involves jumping.
Yeah, I thought you're supposed to lead this.
Well, I mean, I still don't know how to do it. We're gonna figure out. You're the one who sent this in, so how do we do this?
Well, look, everybody's moving though. It's not just like one person's moving at a time.
Okay.
Like we're all moving. Okay.
So we all put our hands over the shoulder.
Someone's toes are getting stepped on, Pooj.
Okay. So
you should have your shoes on for this.
I'm gonna go forward. You guys go right and left. Okay.
So when she goes forward, we go that way.
And
right?
so you go side, side, and then forward.
Yeah, but you go that side, and I go that side when she comes this way. Okay.
Okay. And then you're gonna go next. We're in the middle. Okay. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna. How do we do?
Ow.
How do we do?
Ow.
Can we rack that back?
Let's do it again.
Let's do it again. Okay. Put your first.
Me first. Forward. Okay.
I just stepped on Mika's toes.
Me first. Mika goes in the middle second. You go in the middle third.
Okay. Here we go.
Yes, we do triangle dances. Yes. Wow.
That was the most stressful thing I've done in a long time.
Gosh. I feel closer to you guys.
Yeah, me too.
I got some steps. I got some steps on the Fitbit.
I feel like we bonded.
I think I'd rather floss.
Yeah. Well, you do that. We'll watch you do it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll be back. We're gonna practice the triangle dance in the commercial break. Your milestones is next. Stay tuned.
Is anybody else sweating? Just me. All right.
Ready?
Here we go.
Okay, I go first.
I'm just bouncing like I'm at a rave.
Watch the toes.
Can I get some glow sticks?
Watch the toes.
Why would you take your shoes off of
I
this?
want it to be the right height. Okay,
All right, here we go.
Okay, go. Me first. Oh my gosh, I just want to do this. Is that hey.
According to a new poll, most single Canadians want to be in a long-term relationship. In January, Autotrader.ca surveyed 1,500 Canadians and found that 60% of singles, 60, reported wanting a long-term commitment. The same poll found 61% of Canadians associate exotic sports cars with someone more interested in short-term flings. In contrast, SUV drivers perceived as more attractive and commitment-friendly, with almost half of Canadians viewing them as marriage material.
Whoa.
I was wondering what the car tie-in was. I'm like, Auto Trader, why are they doing a dating study? Oh, there's a car tie-in.
So usually, this is my favorite part, is, you know, Gurdeep likes to put all of us on the spot when he talks about being the single guy and we're all in the relationship.
You always
and
put me on the spot.
But now that you're the single guy
So for a change, you're putting me on the spot, is that it?
and you have a sports car, I'm just saying, this doesn't bode well for you. But is it true that you are just looking for a long-term commitment?
You know, I will say sometimes it's nice to be a statistic. I'll take it.
When are you trading in for the sedan?
What am I trading in for the SUV, you mean? When you just meet that right SUV.
Yeah.
I feel like you're sweating right now.
I'm waiting to meet that right SUV.
I know, because you're all like, your legs are crossed. You're like, oh.
The body language, I'm like, what are you guys talking about? No,
Okay, I'll let you off the hook here because Ryan Smith, our producer, he said, how come they didn't mention minivans in here? Right?
Yeah.
What does that say?
That screams commitment.
Yeah.
You got lots of kids.
Yeah, right? See? He wants to know.
It could be
Soccer
sporty.
moms and soccer dads.
Racing stripes.
But that's not
or
really
something.
single looking for a relationship. That's in a relationship going to Costco. That's like
How do you know? You can have a minivan and be single in the city.
Yeah.
If you're single and drive a mini,
one?
Well, maybe if you have a minivan, that's because you have a company, because you need to transport things in your minivan.
I am
right?
telling
Like
you, do grocery shopping with the minivan one time, and you will be wanting one in your driveway. It is amazing.
Oh, yeah.
listen, I've driven a minivan many times because my parents have one, and I dig it. It's super comfortable. But if you are single and have a minivan, I'm sorry, that's creepy. That's super creepy.
There's lots of room in there, though.
It's the George Costanza at Central
Your
Park.
friends can all hang out with you.
And is it a bad thing to be in a relationship and want to just drive a roadster? Like, that's all I ever wanted.
Hey, wait a minute. Let me put you back on the spot. Doesn't Paulie have a sports car?
Yes. And guess what? For many, many years, nobody believed he wanted to be in a long-term relationship. So it didn't work for him. It worked against him. I'm just saying.
But it eventually ended up working because you like the cars.
I like the cars. He got to keep it. Yes.
Let's all get minivans and call it
What
a
a
day.
revealing chat.
Nothing says Easter like a hunk of cheese shaped like an egg. The British grocery chain Sainsbury, did I say that right, Pooch?
Yeah.
Sure. You love grocery shopping in Britain. Introduced exactly that ahead of the annual holiday, a hunk of cheese shaped like an egg. The egg is made of 100% cheddar cheese and has been dubbed the Cheester Egg. Oh, I get it.
I see where you're going
cheese.
there.
Yeah, okay. Sink your teeth into this. The egg is spreadable and comes with a packet of crackers and chutney, all for $10.
Oh, it's very English.
Wow.
The chutney and the crackers.
We're trying to figure out how big this egg is, right? Because if you're paying $10 for it, right? It's 5 pounds, but you know, so almost $10. But you know, if you're like, that's a hunk of cheese, right?
Yeah,
So,
nothing to reference it. You're right. I wonder how big it is.
How big
Does it
is
serve
it?
5 or 2 or what?
and I'm just trying to picture who is just sort of gnawing on the piece of cheese. The spreadable part changes it
That
for
helps.
me. It does help, yeah.
I would gnaw on that piece of cheese.
You would?
Yeah.
You do that in commercial breaks,
Totally,
actually.
I totally do.
Don't you have
Actually,
an egg every day?
Yeah, your snack is an egg and a cheese stick every day.
That's
So this
right.
is like your dream.
That's my dream come true, man. And if there was an egg inside that thing, like a real egg, hard boiled.
Although I was
Holy
thinking that, you know what?
mackerel!
Why stop there? Why not have it instead? Yeah, have a real egg,
Inside
maybe
the
hard-boiled
cheese.
egg inside a cheese shell.
That's what I'm
And then
talking
wrap
about.
that in bacon, and then bake that into a loaf of bread.
This sounds like a 420 idea. What were you guys doing before I walked over here?
Yeah, it's like a cheese turducken
is sort of cheese.
or Inception. Cheese Inception.
You two over here, like,
Cheese within cheese within something else.
hold on, I got the best idea, guys. Hold on, wait, I got it.
Well, now we know how they came up with this idea in the first place, right?
Yeah.
There's no legal weed in England, is there?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, wow. Okay,
Oh my
good
gosh.
to know.
Notorious mean chef Gordon Ramsay revealed on late night TV what he would do if a waiter spilled a drink on a customer.
Imagine you'd be pretty chilled about it. You'd say, these things happen.
First of all, I'd fire the person who dropped it.
Yes.
Then I'd turn the lights down and ask the lady to take her dress off, get a napkin or a nice tablecloth.
Take her dress off?
Yeah, but in the bathroom, robe her, sit her back down, get it dry clean. Before she finished the appetizer, I'd have that dress ready, waiting, sparkling.
Really?
Yes.
I can't believe you would have fired me.
me. I really needed that job.
All right, so clearly it doesn't take much to anger the 3 Michelin star chef. Actress Piper Perabo briefly worked as a waitress, calling the job very difficult, and recalled how she once spilled an entire chocolate martini, on a customer.
That's
And then had to pay for the customer's outfit to be dry cleaned. Ramsay was visibly disturbed and replied that he would have fired her on spot.
Oh my. You know, you never want anybody to get fired, don't get me wrong. But at the same time, like, if you were that customer and you had a chocolate martini all over your outfit, I would expect them to pay for the dry cleaning as well. Something.
They got to
right?
make a move.
Yeah.
Also, if you order drinks in a martini glass, you sort of deserve to get it spilled on you. Martinis are just the worst invention. That glass is terrible. It's not ergonomic. You can't drink out of it. You always spill over. You sort of deserve it if you order a martini.
Yeah. You know, when it comes to restaurants, and I think we all have them, we all have our pet peeves, right? Things that you just, nothing that you want anybody to get fired over, but, you know, stuff that's just really annoying. For me, it's when, you know, especially if you have a group of people.
I know what you're going to say.
And the waiter or waitress doesn't write it down. Does not write down your order.
Read my mind,
and I am not impressed. This doesn't impress me. That doesn't make me go, oh, wow, you're really great at memory. That makes me go, you're going to get my order wrong.
And
I know
they do.
you are.
Yeah.
And then you do.
Something gets lost
There's
or
too
missed.
many.
Yeah.
There's too
And,
many.
like,
Just write it down. It's okay.
You might get the orders right, but you're going to forget that I wanted the pickles on the side, not on the sandwich. You're going to forget the
Those
details.
small details,
It's true.
You know what? Like, I grew up in the restaurant business. Mika will attest for it too. Like, carrying a tray is a skill, and you got to work at it. It's all about balance. You know, you can't put like the certain number of things. You just it's weighed out, and plates. You know, the number of plates per arm kind of thing.
hard.
But it is hard. But dropping. You know, there was always like my dad would lose his mind when one of our waitresses or waiters would drop a tray. And actually, this summer is funny. When we were in Greece this past summer, Mary and I, one waiter we had at this outdoor taverna, as they call them in Greece, little place by the sea, he dropped 2 things in a row. He brought us a drink and spilled it on us, and on us, mostly Mary, and then brought another dish and spilled it. And then later, actually, I'm pretty sure it was the same guy, dropped an entire tray of plates, and they just smashed. We went back a few days later, didn't see him. I wonder if he got dropped.
The fact that you went back means the food was good.
Food was good,
Yeah.
but the poor guy, I felt so bad for him. He's very young, like it's probably his first job. He just
You got the
couldn't do it.
busboy fired like Costanza. Now you got to go to his apartment and find him and apologize to him. Don't let his cat out. A new nail trend could be inspiration for your next manicure. Stiletto nails are the latest style. Oh, there they are. Okay. Celebrities like Beyonce, Cardi B, and of course the Kardashian-Jenner family have all shared Instagram posts flaunting their long and sharp customized finishes. Artists like Nicki Minaj have even taken it a step further by including jewels and other baubles for some extra glam.
Just a little.
You got
nice
bubbles.
dramatic pause.
I'm so proud of you.
I know. I usually have to check with you on these. So these are actually like stilettos on your nails?
Well, no, it's just, you know, stilettos are like long and sharp, right?
Oh, okay. I thought it was like little like Monopoly piece stilettos.
Yeah, when I first read it too, I thought they were like little shoes, like stick-on shoes.
Like the
Oh my
boot in
gosh.
Monopoly.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like the boot in Monopoly.
You know, it's like when guys are like, oh, yeah, I put mascara on my cheeks. It's like, never mind, right?
Would you?
No, I don't know if you ever noticed. I don't even paint my nails. I don't do anything with them. I'm really bad. But it's also because I don't like it, but my husband really doesn't like it.
Like color on the nails?
Like he cannot handle, and if it gets chippy, he cannot. He can't even look at you if it's chippy.
I'm down with that.
Yeah.
We were just talking about this before he came over.
Yeah.
I don't like he.
You don't
I don't
like it?
I'm not a germaphobe, but there's something about those like crazy long nails. I'm just thinking, oh man, you can't keep that clean. I don't want that anywhere near me. I just think it looks trashy and gross.
Okay, so is it the length that
Gross.
bothers you or the color
length,
then?
everything, the length, and then
'Cause, like-
bedazzling them. It's just like, oh man,
Okay,
no.
so like Pooj, like so would it bother like if yours were painted, your nails aren't long, but if yours
No.
were painted, would that be okay? Like would that bother Paul?
That
or-
would bother
He doesn't
me.
like
Just
paint
if it's
either?
the color.
I mean, and it has to be, if you're going to do it, it has to be neutral. Like it can't
Just a
be like a
neutral.
red or
Has to
you
be
know.
like
I don't mind the
blue.
paint so
Yeah.
much, but you
How's
know.
your shellac game? Shellac game? strong?
I don't do any of that, so I don't know. Now, with that said, they are very skilled. Have you seen people
Oh,
with
yeah.
those nails
Hey.
on a phone and they use like the side
It
of
is
their
art.
finger? It is amazing.
And they're beautifully done, so it's a skill to make.
Yeah.
I think you could make a cottage industry of selling like chic oven mitts for women to go out with, because you can't wear those outside and not snap one off every day. So just like these really cool oven
I
mitts.
thought you'd be
Okay.
impressed I knew what shellac was.
I am impressed by that. I will get you to go into much more detail